Hello, this is PathandTarot. I'm Brent, and this is PathandAsnwers, where I answer your questions about the tarot. Then I'll give you a card at the end and send you on your way. So let's get into this one, how tarot changed my life. We'll first talk about how it can change your life, and then how it changed my life, and then we'll just wrap that up and you get your card at the end. We've actually already talked about this already, the tarot cards. They're nothing more than just cards. It's really the human spirit that makes that change. It's us. We're the engine that drives all that work. We have to do the work. But when someone with charged intentions uses the tarot, it can be an incredibly potent tool for self-discovery, and you can make changes that way. You can use the tarot as an external device to ask it questions, externalize your question as well too, take it out of yourself, and you can use the messages that can help uncover things that you may not be thinking about or seeing. The tarot can send messages all the way through your conscious spectrum, from your conscious to your subconscious, and it can work its way in very deep and force you change that way. It can make a lot of things happen as you work with it over time. It has cumulative effects, so the more you use it, the better you get at it, the more changes you can make, and the more self-discovery you can have. So let's talk about how it changed my life, and it did change my life in profound ways. It gave me more of a creative outlet. It's been a method for not only self-discovery, personal work, but as a foundation for all of this. This PathandTarot digital entity. It's a platform that I've been trying to create for this here. The tarot has given me that. It's allowed me to continue, my personal education in a way, help work with personal self-discovery, shadow work, all of that. It's allowed me to create content, educational resources, and help expand the discipline of tarot reading. I experienced tarot long ago, about 11 years ago now, 2010, it's 2021. I got the tarot deck from a friend at that time, and I got the tarot deck, and I didn't think anything of it. I was a musician at that time, so the tarot wasn't anything I was ever going to think about. At least I don't think so. But I got the deck and I used it for a bit, put it away. I didn't really use it until I was in university studying music composition, and I used the tarot as a way to create music. It was a really great tool to introduce chaos and randomness into music as a method of composition. And the tarot went back onto the shelf, and I didn't really use it again until about 2018, about 4 years later, when I entered a sales and marketing career. I was very fortunate to have a sales mentor that was also a well-established numerologist and life coach, and that sort of connected me back into the occult arts and the tarot. And at that point, I established the PathandTarot.com website, the web blog, as a way to enact a little bit of affiliate marketing to help understand methods of monetization. But what became that study in, the act of monetization became something even bigger than that. It's more about now creating a house of my own personal experiences with the tarot. The self-discovery, private learning, articles about psychic activity, ESP and stuff. There's articles I've written using Zener-like cards to track psychic activity. So it's very exciting. So the tarot has given me a way to have a creative outlet, as well as a way for me to have my own personal work done, my own self-discovery, my own shadow work. All of that has been given to me, from the tarot. And that's how it's changed my life. It's given me something to work with. It's given me a sense of purpose. And we all need a sense of purpose in life. So when it comes to how it can change your life, that's how it changed my life. It gave me like a foundation to work off of, my sense of purpose. So maybe it can give you a sense of purpose. Even if it's just reading for yourself as a hobby and nothing more than that. It can be something quite profound. So let's get you your tarot card here. Let's check this out. So we got the High Priestess. I am always just floored by the uncanniness of how the tarot is. The funny thing is making these videos, you know, you can do a lot of takes. And you just try to refine what you're going to say. This is all done in one take, so I have to get through, you know, a few minutes of it. But seeing the High Priestess like this is unusual because this is the last take. I haven't even seen the card. And here we are with the High Priestess. It's really actually dealing with sort of what we're talking about, dealing with almost like shadow work in a way. The moon, like a mysterious thing of subconscious energies, subconscious thoughts. There's a lot of cool imagery in here too. Dealing with the pillars, the crosses and all that. But really you're dealing with the High Priestess as the next phase in the spiritual journey from the magician who's mastered the elements. The High Priestess then begins to enter the subconscious in a way, to refine that aspect of it. The moon is quite mysterious, so the High Priestess is somewhat connected to the moon in a way, in dealing with that subconscious energy. And we're dealing with like shadow work, personal development and all that. So the High Priestess is really about that, uncovering like the psychic self in a way, and becoming empowered. So empowerment, we'll leave it at that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.